Dia nggak tahu ini ya, kewajiban anak medis itu disuruh pakai PDF. Makanya yang kemarin.
Hah?
Oh, itu
Gagal
kan
kan?
kita
Gagal kan?
sudah
Langsung.
di kostum.
Ayo langsung. Oh ya gitu ya. Oh di sini lah. Di sini gimana di sini? Udah bagus ya. Tes. Langsung nih. Langsung mulai presentasi. Okay. So, have you ever wondered that you have a problem with data or folders? But when you save it, you lost all of your data, and then you do it, when you do realize, and then you stress out so much because data. So I think that is the problem, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alvin Putra, and we're on the journey of these solutions that the problems that we face. So, about the problems and the solutions, I will talk about first about flexible cloud computing using Amazon Web Service. Use of Amazon service for data storage. So, let me introduce you to cloud computing first. Back again, cloud computing is a thing that you can bought your own service online. You don't need to use your own service. You don't need to build one. You can only just rent it for free. Okay, so let me tell you about the table of contents about this amazingly cloud computing. Okay, so number one is usable storage, everyone. Well, storage needs to be usable so you can use it flexible. So with flexibility of the usage of the cloud computing itself, you can save your data with flexibility and also with your usable data itself. So I will explain to you after this about the usable of the cloud computing itself, but let me tell you about the second thing about the contents very comprehensively and scalable data. Well, when you talk about comprehensive, it is very comprehensive because you can filter the data itself by the syllable. Not like the manual one, you have to look and scroll it for yourself. And also for the scalable data, you can access it so easy because we need to access the data so easy without the delay of time. So we need these things to make our lives easier, as simple as accessing your data and folders. Okay, and let about the how to use the application. Before I explain to you, let me tell you about the cycle of how cloud computing works. Before we use this app, before we use this feature, let me tell you about the cycle of cloud computing works. So, number one, user can be flexible about this cloud computing or AWS. About AWS itself, user can be flexible of their workaround. User can be flexible of their files or folders that they want to save. So anything can be flexible and possible with this cloud computing, with this feature in AWS. And the second one is you can connect together by giving links, giving some folders, or giving some files for your friends. It is very flexible through anything. Your friends can connect to your cloud and then can see your data and folders. So it is easy for you to connect together with your friends or families. Maybe your families want to see your photos or anything that they want to see. Okay, so and scalable businesses, the last one of the cycle works. Well, scalable businesses, if you want to start some business, you want to start to be a programmer, you want to host some of your websites, your portfolios, or anything, because this cloud computing can store any data in your kind of businesses. So if you want to share your portfolios or maybe promote something, you can store all of this in cloud computing without go to another hard disk or USB to save your data. Okay, let me tell you of how to use it. You can set your own bucket by creating your own account. You can set your own bucket and then set your own bucket. Is let me tell you, the bucket itself, bucket is like the folder, the empty folder. And the water is the data itself that you will save and you will keep. And also the way I just researched some of the cloud computing features, LWS will provide you free. It is premium. Some of the features are premium, but 90% of the features are already required on this cloud computing. So in any cloud computing software, it is very flexible for you to use this one because it is more providable and all of it's already integrated in this cloud computing app. So if you can take a look at this one, all of this are my folders, and almost 900 folders are stored in this data. So it is so much, so almost unlimited, if I must say, for all of these folders that you can keep. So it is very easy for you to set all of this and then keep your data safe and also keep your data unlimited when you want to save a lot of data in this AWS cloud. So back again, I want to say thank you for the audience and also the judges for me to give me the best effort for this tech presentation. And I hope with this cloud computing, you can save all of your folders and data that is so precious to you, so important to you. And also, you will not feel stressed out by the use of this cloud computing device. So that's it for me. My name is Alvin Putra. Good evening, and I may take my leave. Thank you.